few things that you need to do to uninstall your car. The first of which is uninstalling the GPS device, which I'm going to show you about in this car here. So we'll open it up. We need to unplug the GPS device from the OBD2 port. Now to find that, the easiest way is literally to jump on your phone, go to Google, type in the make, year and model of your car and OBD2 port location. Just go to images, it'll show you the number of the different locations it can be. It's usually just under the driver's side kick panel here. So I've actually just searched it now. So I've gone to Google and I have the location just here. In this, it's showing me that it's located just under the kickside panel here. So I can just remove this panel, just like that. And it's located just in behind here. Now if you're coming over, I'll show you a close-up. So guys, as we worked out, we know that the OBD2 port is located just behind this panel. I've got my scissors ready, and now to get it out for this car in particular, remembering that the OBD2 port can be in different locations. It can be under here, it can be in the center console. Just for this particular car, it is located behind here. So make sure you check in Google, but once you've got the location, you will know where it is. So for this car, we'll pull out this panel. It says fuse and OBD2, so that actually gave it away, which is handy. For this one, this is the port where the device, where the OBD2 port usually lives. To install our GPS device, we actually have to take it out of this port because, as you can see, if our GPS device sticks out from here, we actually can't close the panel. So we push it back and then just connect it to some cords tucked away where it's hidden and safe, and it's not going to get knocked out and stop working. So in this case, we've tucked it away. I'm just having a look behind here and I can see that it is tucked away just behind this panel. So I can grab it, and this is where the scissors come in handy. We're going to have it zip tied to some panels, and we usually, as you can see here, we've got a zip tie just around the device, connecting it to the OBD2 port so it doesn't fall out. So I'm just going to grab these scissors and just snip that zip tie. So we've got that zip tie out. We can pull it out. So that's the OBD2 port and the cords, and our GPS device just connected in there. So we can simply just unplug it there. It's a plug and play device, which makes it pretty easy. And once we've got our GPS device, that's what we need. We can plug this back into where it belongs. So to do that, you want to just tuck it in there. It should just come around and pop out pretty easy. There we go. It's back in place. That's where it belongs. And we can just put the panel back the right way up. And it's all finished. The next thing we need to get out of the car is a toll device. It's a really easy one to get out. Our toll devices are just located on the windshield, usually above your revision mirror. So to get it out, simply grab it from the side and pull sideways and it comes straight off. And that's the toll device. So please send that back when you get it off. Now we've got all the devices out, the last bit is the stickers. So we've got the stickers on the side of the car and the small faces on the window. They all come off the same way. An easy way, in winter, if it's a bit colder, sometimes the stickers get a little bit brittle. You can put a bit of hot water across it. It just makes them more malleable and easier to get off. But in this case, we've got the sun on the car. They're nice and warm, so they come off really easily. And you can simply do it with your hands. So I like to start with the top one here. So you want to just start from the corner up the top here and just get your fingernail under it and just start peeling the top of it off there. Once you've got a bit of a ledge there, you can just get your fingers under it and it simply peels off. You want to be quite careful when you're peeling it because you don't want to take any paint off. These typically are very superficial, so you won't have any issues with that, but just pull slowly. And they come straight off like that. Now we'll start from the corner on each one. That's the easiest way to go. Once you've got a corner, you just straight off. As I was saying before, we want to remove this excess residue here. You should have this in your kitchen. It's just a bit of turpentine. It gets the residue off really easily. And just a rag if you've got a rag lying around. So we'll just get into it. So you just want to just dip your rag in the turpentine just like that and start giving it a lather on top and just let that soak in for a second. It'll probably start removing it straight away. Once you've got the turps on, Just a little bit of elbow grease, not too much. It comes off really easily. And that's pretty much it.